What's up, guys? This is iPwnMachine here, and I am making this commentary at 10:40 on Christmas Eve. I know many of you are probably asleep, and this video is going to go out in like an hour, and nobody's going to watch it. Nobody's going to watch it tomorrow because it's Christmas, and that's fine, honestly. I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas, and I definitely don't want you watching my video to get in the way of anything you're doing tomorrow. So, anyways, main point is have an awesome Christmas. I know I am. And yeah, so just real quick, the commentary is probably going to be really screwed up because somehow the component cable in my PVR, the one like the out cable to my TV, is defective or broken or something. I don't know, but apparently now my setup, I can't get any gameplay slash even a screen to my TV. So right now I've got it. My Xbox cables are plugged in my PVR, and my PVR is going to my computer, so I can do it that way. So if it sounds weird, then that's my fault. One more quick thing before I get started on what I want to talk about. I've got two friends that I would actually really enjoy if you guys checked them out. One of them, his name is XFX Interception, aka Frozzy, Avis Frozzy, whatever it is. And he recently put out his first montage today, guys, and it's professional. Like, I watched it, probably one of the greatest things I've seen. I mean, it's a little short, but man, it's fun to watch. It's good to see him be successful. Another one is UnrealisticGamer. By the way, I'll link both these guys in the description. So yeah, he puts out good Minecraft videos and stuff like that. Right now his mic's broken, so until he gets a new one, he won't be posting any videos. But he's got good stuff too, so go check them both out. I know they got good stuff, so feel free to sub to them if you want to. Anyways, guys, didn't want to talk about that. I actually came up with this concept yesterday. I don't remember what started it, but I was just like, oh man, I gotta do it. I wanted to talk about near-death experiences. So in my life, I've had, I think, two. Oh, I remember. We were bringing up this old story where I almost died. But so anyway, I've had two near-death experiences as far as I can remember. The first one came way back. I was probably 4 years old. We were living in San Diego at the time, and my sister, being the wonderful, awesome. Okay, I can't even fake it. Okay, she's weird. Anyways, so being the way she is, we had this like cabana type thing, right? So it comes to a peaked roof in the middle, and it's about it would be about 20 feet off the ground at the very high tallest. And if you fell off of it, you would fall and hit concrete. So picture this. I'm 4 years old. There's a balcony in front of the cabana, right? So you could actually climb on the roof if you were dumb enough. And apparently I was dumb enough, but it was weird. So my sister had actually gone out there and thrown a pack of M&Ms that had just landed on the very top. The way they do it in San Diego, the roofs, it's not they don't do shingles, or at least on my house they didn't do shingles. They did this thing called stucco, where it's actually like clay, and it's kind of like shaped in like kind of U-shaped. They're like U's, and they're like a foot and a half long, and they just like flip them over. So it's like giant shingle type things that break a lot easier. So anyways, that left enough room for something that like M&Ms to land on there. So it lands perfectly on there, right? And so I'm being 4. I'm like, oh man, I want the candy. So I literally crawled 10 feet out on this ledge to get M&Ms and crawled back. And this is when I was 4. I mean, that's climbing over a balcony railing, then climbing over a roof, and then getting candy and then making it back. I mean, honestly, that's probably the closest I've ever been to dying. I still remember that very well. My sister got in so much trouble for that, which she should have. I mean, that's a really crazy thing that for a 4-year-old to do, climb out on a roof. My parents were scared to death. Anyways, there's one more time, and I know I talked about this before. It was talked about in my wilderness trip commentary. I don't know which particular commentary that was, but yeah. So it was like the third or the third. There were 3 days. There was 2 travel days, right? So there was one travel day, 3 days of activities, and then another travel day back. So on the third day activities, my team, whatever, had to go canoeing. And it was like 30 degrees outside. So what's better than being in a canoe at 30 degrees? Well, being in a canoe, flipping over the canoe, and then continuing the canoe for another 5 miles while you're soaking wet. So anyways, what actually happened was we were doing pretty good. It was me and one of my closer friends, and we were going along, and all of a sudden we took this turn, and we hit this current, and it pushed us right against the shore. And as soon as we turned the corner, there was a really, really low tree, like, I mean, maybe a foot off the water, right? Just branches. And I'm probably 6'1" at the time, and my friend's at least 5'10". And we're both really tall guys, play basketball together. So we both get nailed by the tree. I think he got out of the way more than I did. But somehow I must have just, like, instead of like ducking down, I must have leaned all the way back trying to get out of the way. So I think when he leaned down and I leaned back, it just caused the canoe to kind of like get flipped apart, like just kind of, you know, normal physics. So the canoe flips, right? He gets flipped, he goes under, the canoe goes over him. I get flipped, like he's in the front, I'm in the back. I get flipped, and the canoe turns on me, my leg gets caught on the bar, and I got dragged for 50 feet, halfway underwater. Barely, I couldn't even breathe. Like, guys, that's because I couldn't remember the first experience. Well, I remember this one, and it scared me more than anything. I got out of the water, I couldn't feel my leg. I was sure I had broken it, so got really lucky there. Anyways, guys, this video is wrapping up. When I got sniped by that sniper there, I was on a 22 kill streak, almost got an MOAB. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, have a very awesome Christmas. Get some good stuff. Party it up. Try not to hook up with too many girls at one time, because that can only lead to many amazing things, right? So, anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Get the 400 subs, and we'll get that parody song going. So, I don't even know. My final score will probably pop up in just a second. I hate those stupid beacon things. You see the thing that just popped up? It probably already got on your screen, but I hate that. Anyways, 32-3, pretty good video. Anyways, guys, I will see you later. Peace.